Hola clase, en este video les voy a mostrar cómo crear el PowerPoint presentation in VoiceThread. Okay, so you'll go to our Blackboard page, course content. You will click here on VoiceThread. You'll go to the VoiceThread home page. Okay, and from there, you will click on Create. After you go to Create, you can either drag and drop the files here in this circle. You can go to Add Media, My Computer. You can pick the PowerPoint presentation. It will prompt you to add a title. And I'm going to title it Example PowerPoint. When you're doing that, please put your name as well, so I can easily see who created it. It's going to process the PowerPoint. That might take a few minutes to complete. Once that is done processing, you'll go to the comment feature. And it's not finished yet because it's still trying to load the PowerPoint that I just put there. So we'll give that a second to generate. So you can see it's loading here the PowerPoint that I created. And then from here, you'll go to the comment feature. And you can see that you can go through each of the slides. They're all here. This is the example PowerPoint that I made. And you will click on this little plus sign add button here, and you'll go to webcam video. You're basically recording a video comment here, but in this video comment, you are discussing your oral presentation. So I will click, it will take me to a countdown button, as you can see, and then I'll begin my presentation. So you will say, in this presentation, I'm going to be talking about COVID, or whatever it might be. So then you can go through, what you can either do is record your video comment on each slide separately. So then I would push stop recording, go to the next slide, and then begin recording, or you can do one continuous video, right? So you'll do this video going through it on this page. I'm talking about the instructions, whatever it might be. You will go through. When you're finished, click stop recording. It's going to upload the video, the comments that I just made. I'm going to click save. You can also go back through and edit. So now it's saving that information. I'm going to click the little X. So now I've added the media. I've gone through, I've made my oral presentation, and then I'm going to click share. You may or may not have different groups here, depending on how many of your classes use VoiceThread. So you'll just pick the class that we are in, which is Intermediate Spanish 1 or 2. I'm going to just put it, I guess, here in this one, whichever one I'm using. So I'm going to click it. It tells me which class it's going to. I want to make sure that other users are allowed to view and comment. They should be able to do both. And I'm going to share it. So it's successfully been shared to that class, and that is how you will do your VoiceThread presentation. So please let me know if you have any questions.